Feature Friday.
The freshest.
We've been so pumped for this.
Oh my goodness, when I tell you I am excited, HWASA is finally back. You know you're about to be delivered with some sultry looks.
Now, I don't know what that actually means. I'm a, and it is a Korean
is a
word
Korean
or letter. Perhaps?
Letter.
Maybe I'm a
syllable.
B.
I don't know what it means. We're about to find out.
Let's give it a watch.
Thought this was going to be guilty pleasure, but apparently that's part of the set list, like the track list. And
is it not the name of the EP?
Is that the name of the EP?
It would be, right? Guilty Pleasure. Yeah.
Good point. Okay, yes.
Give it a watch, yeah. Put the captions on.
It doesn't have captions in English.
Okay.
They're only in Vietnamese.
I will find them at the end.
Oh.
So the box gave birth to her.
Oh, what the... Oh, this is the part of the teaser that we watched. This is the part where she graciously opens the door.
Oh, right, yeah. Okay, looks like a movie.
so
Even
hot.
Father's watching.
I know.
He's like late for work.
I love that woman.
Wow, cool.
So intrigued on
The choice of genre.
R&B. Well, it could be anything from this.
Oh, yes. Love that.
Oh, disco. Electro pop.
Love that outfit.
Like it's so incredible. 내가 미쳐버렸던 나의 주는 beautiful baby. Like it's not so terrible. 울지 못해 웃음져. It's just some bad.
Yeah, I think it's like
I guessed it.
I'm
I'm a bitch. Hey, I have to say, Rainbow deserves a lot. Rainbow deserves a lot of credit here because, or whoever was involved in the production of this, the producers and all that stuff, because it's certainly a different, what would you call it, aesthetic in terms of colors
Sound, yeah.
and sound and also a message that she's trying to put across, because it's not the usual sort of I'm a bad bee.
And it's not the usual sound and visual aesthetic to that concept.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So you're getting a the cool thing is that you're getting a more pop track, more aligned to the pop side, without losing the sultriness that HWASA naturally possesses.
And it still possesses a punch.
And still manages to be packing a punch,
Yeah.
but it's sultry and it's mysterious at the same time. It's the right balance.
And I also
for this.
think it's risky. I think, I hope they get the reward that they're looking for, because obviously it's risk and reward. But I think they're taking full accountability of the risk by whatever vision they had. They're really trying to push it all the way through. I mean, I'm interested in seeing the climax and the rest of the video. But so far, so good.
The dancers are incredibly good looking. Look at that. Ooh, this
Nice.
girl over here.
It's good, isn't it? How like all their legs are kind of like slightly less up until on the like flexed, so it looks like a little like a pyramid. Type of
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, it's really... Sorry. It choked. That's good. That's really good. It's because of bitch. I love this woman.
What a look!
Yeah, let's have a
That's a
moment for
fucking
that.
look, dude.
Let's have a moment for that. Ooh,
That's a look.
look at that. Come on, tell me about aesthetics and then throw me to this image. Wow,
I'm very
nice.
interested as well in because
sorry.
it seems a lot of the choices she decides to make and the team around her decides to make certainly purposeful. So I'm really interested in seeing why that set of colors, why those set of outfits, and perhaps what the vision was originally and how it's
And
come
how
out.
it translates
their
it
thoughts,
into the actual body of work. I think overall, I would need the lyricism to kind of like tie everything together.
Well, to the end, guys, I will attempt to find it.
But I love that there's like different layers, different rooms, different environments that showcase different things. Like for example, the sand colored room reminds me a little bit of like the vulnerability that comes with being sultry as well. Like there's a side of behind the feline.
Well, it's also
It's
like
that is vulnerable to
those skin colors as well. Those browns are always
tans. Yeah.
yeah, the skin, right? So
Yeah.
it's like not only a second skin, but it's as if she was naked while wearing clothes, but she
That's right.
feels exposed. Perhaps
That's right.
that would be the thought behind it.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of cool moments there. I'm trying to interlink them together. Like the opening was really
Certainly, impactful.
there's definitely a meaning behind it, and I want to like understand it a little bit
Maybe
better.
the rebirth.
Yeah. Yeah, no, as you do, Prada. Nice. Ooh, I think that's the best outfit though. This one, oh yes.
What a look.
She looks good with short hair.
Yeah, I have a
looks
top
good
like
with
that.
long
Go left.
hair. She looks good in everything.
See the guys.
Oh yeah, you do
I
have
have a
a
top
top
exactly
exactly
like
like
What the
that.
fuck?
But this has to be the best outfits, like for sure.
I like that look a lot.
Yeah.
What a voice, dude.
It's the best. Cool.
That's a nice.
It's about to be my new anthem. What?
Whoa.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that instrument is called.
It's a Korean. It's
Oh,
like
certainly Korean. I would
no,
imagine.
but it's like they used to use it in like Imperial Korea
during the
with-
war times.
during the Imperium. Yeah.
I think that would be
they-
the word. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Sounded proper.
But they like the music. This was like the guitar or like the harp of the moment
Right.
for them, and it's super difficult to play it. I saw a documentary about it. I forgot what it's called though. Documentary gone to waste. There goes knowledge.
It's the national instrument of Korea,
That's right.
and it's called the kayagum. It's played in many vocal and instrument genres, often accompanied by the changu or chango drum. And
Cool.
that is the national.
Yeah, it's super tricky to play it. Like depending on the type of pressure that you apply in the section of the string,
Right.
and how you hammer it.
Yeah, it's
Changes
fucking
the frequency.
huge, dude.
It's ginormous. Yeah, it's
Bloody
really
hell.
big.
That's so cool to get an introduction to that. Go left. This is what the channel's all about. Discovering new sounds and different implementations of instrumentalization and revolutionizing genres in a manner which can only be done if you're from that specific country.
That's right.
This is perfect. Go on.
But look at that image. Goodness. That is absolutely stunning.
Go left. Go left. Go left. Go left.
Cool. Nice. Oh, fantastic. Oh, nice.
It's so fucking
God, this
sick.
is amazing. How freaking awesome. Bro, this is incredible. Oh, nice.
Broke. Eish.
Oh, sickening.
Boss, who would have thought bloody disco, electro pop with then traditional South Korean music would actually work? I must say that's probably my favorite bit, and the drumming
Yeah,
is
me
sick.
too.
Go on again. It's like a movie.
Yeah, it is. This section is so sick. Oh, she's so hot.
Oh, nice. That muffled.
This is expensive. Oh, girl.
Bro, I love this song as well.
Oh, freaking fantastic.
Ama.
Amaja. Oh my God, she's wearing Fendi, of course, yes.
Oh yeah, it's Fendi, yeah.
Of course.
Plethora of brands in shop.
You know, as you do.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh, I hate snakes. That is so cool, though. Hwa Sa. Listen, people. This was
Do you know the credits? I want to see
revolutionary.
perhaps who was
No credits, just a black screen.
Go down. I want to see what people are saying in the comments as well.
Finally, Queen. Her vocals, her dance, everything is
Put
perfect.
comments up so people can see.
Sure.
I think that will be Russian.
I think so.
Amazing that she's so bloody
So
popular
global,
everywhere.
isn't it?
Hwa Sa
Everything about
nunca.
it.
That's in Portuguese. Then English, the vocals, the dance, the visuals, everything about Hwa Sa. Yeah, it's fucking class,
It's
isn't it?
just it's a cinematic like introduction to
This will probably.
Hwa Sa,
I mean, I'll have to listen to the whole album.
Oh, I can't wait.
But I would say, just based on title track, my favorite solos would certainly be Hwa Sa this year, and obviously for me would be Dio. But that would be certainly one of the best solos of the year.
I think so. Like
And it started very strong this year. It did. Like it started with very good K-pop idols that did solo projects for the first time. And I think in this sense, given the fact that this is a second solo, you also do see some sense of maturity.
there's like an evolution that
Yeah.
comes with like it's always hard to come back for the second time because
It's even harder, right?
I think it's harder. Yeah, I think from a marketing standpoint, from a artistic standpoint, there's a lot of pressure because there's already been an expectation fulfilled, especially with a first debut like Maria that was so iconic and it really blew people's minds,
Yeah,
and it
blew ours.
exceeded it exceeded everybody's expectations. So
It made new fans as well, right?
and it created incredible sales from a in industry standpoint. It was a very solid solo debut. So to come back from such success is actually kind of harder to come up with something that caters to the audience that you already garnered, but then also discover something, reveal something new about you as an artist, and pair it up with a great body of work. Now I'm really interested to hear the whole thing, though, like the
Hwa Sa.
whole album.
Excuse you, I'm a B. Who dares to adore me? Please look all the way. Give me likes. I'm a bit of a jerk. I don't know if the world is going crazy. Bless you, God. Bless you, bro, sis. I'll give you mercy. Life is so incredible.
Good.
Even if I'm going crazy, my sins are beautiful, baby. Life is now so terrible. Even if you can't cry, excuse you, I'm a B. Right now, it's like I'm a charming asshole.
Basically, you like me because I'm like this.
Right now, I'm savage. Tell me I'm crazy. Everything is so obvious. I hate it more than I die. Excuse you, I'm a B. When a fire burns in my heart, excuse you, I'm a B. When you are cracking a crack in your dream, that's my rule. So cool, so cool, so cool. Everything can't last forever. I do apologize if the translations are slightly off. If you do think you could find a better one, kindly do share it in the comments. I'm sure other people like us that cannot understand Korean would benefit. Everything
Indeed.
can't last forever. My feel, my belief. I hope you don't lose it. In a world, I'm out of my mind. So far, I'm alive. You should stay with me by my side. Life is so incredible, even if I'm going crazy. My sins are beautiful, baby. Life is now so... I never use that word, so it feels odd when I use it.
Baby.
Yeah. Baby.
Baby.
I'll say like baby.
Baby.
My sins.
Baby.
Life is now so terrible, even if you can't cry, what can I do? Excuse you, I'm a bitch.
Listen, I like the attitude underlying in the whole.
So here it goes. I think this is like the last verse, or maybe the
Okay.
bridge. If it's meaningless, like zebra without patterns, this is the bit where you obviously see the pattern bit. I'm frustrated. I want to breathe. No bra. No bra. I don't want to be dragged around anymore. Sorry, I have something on my mind. Excuse you, I'm a bitch.
And that's okay.
think
Because
also-
it's a liberating type of like
Some
mindset.
frustration from hearing
exactly. I think it also comes from like the whole backlash that she's received in the from the media. You know, it's like, oh, how come? Because there's always that like idols and famous people always have to be picture perfect. They always have to look great, and she's like, we're humans too. And I think she's not afraid to show herself in like the most of human ways.
My question is,
Yeah.
I wonder what her involvement was in the creative process of this.
Yeah, I think
really intrigued, because
would
obviously it does seem to play along with something that she would want to say.
Even the
publicly.
lyricism, the lyricism, even if it wasn't written by her, there's definitely some interlink with her emotional.
I mean, I know the
connection.
previous project, she did have some writing in some of the songs, so it wouldn't surprise me even here.
Majority of it, she was heavily involved.
Oh, her, right?
Yeah.
Let us know if you'd like us to check out the album. More than happy to do so. And goodbye, guys.
That's right.